Hello, hello, hello. I read up something. Oh, let me turn on my fucking camera first. I read up something on Twitter today. Um, I read up that that people ask, should I do intros on streams? Like, whether or not, like, do they just like that? I can't like. So you don't introduce the stream like when you go off from the stream start soon thing. You don't say hello or what's up or anything. You just start talking. I found that to be extremely weird. And if you need to ask those questions, people said that you can't be a streamer because if you need to ask that, you're dumb or some shit. Like, weird. I mean, anyways, last night we watched The Bourne, Jason Bourne, um, originally titled The Bourne: A Resurgence. It would have been actually a pretty cool movie, title. I mean, but the Bourne Resurgence literally means coming back after a while. That's what Resurgence means. So having that be a title on the sequel that's actually set like 10 years past Ultimatum and Supremacy and Legacy, for that matter, because they all take place in 2004. We don't know actually when this movie is set in. All we know is that they use iPhones, their computers are high tech, so like it has to be like at least set in 2014 or 2016 or whatever. Um, but yeah, he looks fucking. It feels like a sequel, not a part of not part of the same story, but a sequel story, because legitimately, Supremacy and Ultimatum were the same story back, essentially. Like 1, 2, and 3, they follow the one story. There's not one story then another then another. It just has like it's just one massive thing. This one is its own thing. It's that it talks about Treadstone again, but there's other programs. There's Treadstone, then Blackbriar, which was talked about in Supremacy, and I think Ultimatum, or both, or one of them. Then there's like other things, and we're talked about all the way up to Iron Hand, which is the one they're working on now or some shit. But then also number 4 was Outcome, and Outcome is the program based on Legacy, so they gave Legacy an Easter egg in this movie. There's no reference to basically any of the characters in the Legacy movie at all. We don't even see fucking what's her face? We don't even see Pam in this, but we see Nikki, and I was excited for that. But just like Marine Supremacy, she dies, but is more emotional in this one because she knew her character. Like, you were against her in the first movie, but in the second and third one you sided with like Jason Bourne sided with her, therefore you started liking her. Then even in Ultimatum, like everything, like she actually helped Jason, but then it was so sad. Like when the sniper was set up and they're on the bike together, I knew something was coming. But like in my brain, I was like, please don't kill her off, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Then she gets shot, in the back, I think. Then they're on the ground, and the sniper can see Herb and Bourne. But then she was actually alive and breathing. But then when the sniper saw her roll over her, shot again, died instantly. And I was like, oh my god, that's... And seeing like Jason's face staring directly into Nikki's lifeless body was like, oh my god, it's so... Oh, it like he's like right then and there he's remembering Marie type shit. Like, so it's so crazy. Because we actually don't know how often Nikki and Jason were in contact with. We don't know. Because if it is 10 years since, like, Ultimatum, no one knows. You don't know. We don't know if this is the final Jason Bourne movie that stars Matt Damon. And he said the only way he would were to do a Bourne sequel is if Paul Greengrass, who directed Supremacy and Ultimatum, would come back. And I agree on that statement, because Supremacy and Ultimatum, I feel, are better movies than Identity was, because usually the first movie is the best, but in this case, no, the sequel and its third one is the best. In this one, it felt more jarring in the fighting. It didn't feel more natural. I don't know what the case is for that. It just felt off for some reason, which is a bit sad. But and then the bad guy, the bad guy in this one is actually is Tommy Lee Jones, the director at the CIA. It's crazy. But then the famous, legit, the meme from this movie, Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne, wasn't even in the fucking movie. I was excited for it, and I was expecting to hear it, but it never happened. And I would have suspected it to be like, it would have been a perfect, like, maybe like end credit type thing, where where it's got like 2 years later or some shit, and then they look into see it's Jason Bourne, then they're like, Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne, and then the credits start rolling. That would have been perfect. But also, something that I didn't mention in any of the other movies, every single ending, albeit abrupt, it had the same song at the end. Every time. That's like if Transformers used What I've Done in every single movie. It would have worked. Arguably, it probably would have worked. But like in this one, it's like, oh my god, it's crazy. I think it worked. Legacy was pushed into it, but oh my god, all these movies are good in their own right. They're good as a whole cohesive story. It makes sense. Like if you look at Identity as its own movie, then Supremacy and Ultimatum as its own movie, this would be the third and final movie of that trilogy. They're good movies. Good movies. It's a little bit better than Legacy. This, like, I don't know how Jason Bourne is such a proficient fighter, but he is still. But yeah, it's a shame these movies are done, because the people who say these are the best action movies ever made. It's nearly been 20 years since. I mean, it's been 20 years since the first movie came out. It's been 18 years since the second movie came out, and 15 years since the third movie came out. But then it's been 11 years since Legacy came out, which you don't think about, because you think it came out. Oh no, it came out 10 years ago. Oh yeah, it came out recently. No, 2012, 10 years ago, the same year Avengers did, and I remember watching that in theaters. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But damn, I do. Oh, that's why they did it. 2002, the Bourne Identity came out. 10 years later, the Bourne Legacy came out. Oh, that makes sense. So they didn't do a Legacy movie this year. We're still waiting on because they announced a sequel. We're getting a sequel to Legacy, just no one knows when. Because it did well in the box office. They all did, every single movie. Wait, let me see the box office returns for all these fucking movies. Because they all did reasonably well. Okay, so the budget on this movie was only for 20 million. It got for 15 million. That's pretty good. It So the way you make box office is you get the money you get for the budget back plus the same amount doubled. So it already over it. So technically it would be 240 million would make it a successful movie, and it's got nearly 200 million more. So it hit it easily. Legacy, what's its budget for this? 125 million. Damn. It got it just broke bank. It wanted 25 million to 276 million. That's not good. That is really not good. 120 million, double that would be 240 million. So they just went over. That's pretty bad. Damn. But then Bourne Ultimatum would be 110 million, 444 million easily. 444 million. 75 million, 290 million. That's good. That's good. Having a lower budget, but then the gross is high, pretty good. But then Identity did get 60 million budget with the 214. That's good. Even though the gross is lower than what Legacy got, since its budget was like half the amount that Legacy had, it's easy money. Yeah, because this movie alone got doubled the budget then. Okay, so the movie with the highest budget... Wait, the movie with the high... What would have been the movie with the highest budget? 120... Oh, the movie with the highest budget was Legacy. But the one with the highest gross was Ultimatum. Because people thought that would be the final movie, so let's just watch it. I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's not as good as Supreme. So far, I would set legitimately like that, since all these movies are good. You can't really rank them all. So I would say Ultimatum, Supremacy, Identity, Jason Bourne, Legacy. Legacy will always be at the bottom. But it's still a good movie. The thing is, you can watch Legacy without watching legit. The Bourne Identity can be a prequel to this movie. But also, you also need to remember that the Bourne Identity in itself is a remake, a reboot, because there was a TV series called The Bourne Identity, actually based off the books, probably. But yeah, this is a pretty solid movie, a very, very good movie. Yeah, Blackham wouldn't even exist if Cliff was still alive. I saw a midget. Midget. I saw an image. I just saw a midget. A midget. An image of in an alternate universe, and it has Cliff alive. So sad. But the thing is, Justice and the Black Album, as we know now, would not be the same if Cliff was alive, because we wouldn't have Blackened, we wouldn't have My Friend in Misery, and just, yeah. Yeah, people are just asking this up. If you had to make a Metallica Mount Rushmore, would you put Robert Trujillo up there? I would honestly put. I would get three different Mount Rushmore state things. I would get. I would get Master of Puppets era with Cliff, Kirk, James, Lars. I would get Black Album era. James, Lars, Kirk, Jason. Then I'll get probably Damage Magnetic. Fuck. Uh, Death Magnetic with Rob. That would be better. Or you could do James, Kirk, Lars, then a face with three different faces on it. That'd be pretty sad. But that would be pretty sick as well. Wait, didn't they used to put Cliff up there with It's sad to think that in '89 it was 3 years since Cliff died. But he was only in the band for 3 years. Technically 4 if you count 82. Fuck. That's so sad. Like, honestly, I would not imagine Metallica without, like, because if Cliff, I do think if Cliff didn't die, Metallica wouldn't have been boosted into superstardom, guaranteed, because of the fact that having a band's pivotal member die such early on in their career, then getting a replacement so quickly, then doing shows immediately and not releasing a record within 2 years of his death. That's what propelled Metallica even more. Because people appreciate Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning already. I do think that was the catalyst of their superstardom. But then again, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, because in that alternate universe, we would still have Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, and Master of Puppets. Like, if you don't, if you think, if you think about alternate universe, and if you don't think that any of those records could change, it wouldn't. It's just Justice would be different. Black Album would be different. I think Load and Reload would have been one record. Because Cliff knew what songs were best. That's what is on the records. Because he's the composer. He's the one that told fucking James about harmonies, for fuck's sake. If it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for Cliff, we wouldn't have the harmony in No Remorse. We wouldn't have the fucking harmony in fucking Fire with Fire. Fucking Orion wouldn't even exist. But then again, My Friend and Misery itself feels like another tribute to Cliff. Because the notes of the bass riff are identical to the notes that are in Anesthesia Pulling Teeth. The thing is, I was born '02, right? It already was just about 20 years since he died, plus minus 4 years. Cliff was already gone for over a decade. When I was born, Jason was still in the band, but is already considering leaving, because I think he had Was it 2002 where you left the band? I don't know. All I know is that in that year they were doing fucking Saint Anger shit. Anyways, I'm gonna start the game because I've been streaming for nearly half an hour already. You act like you never seen a white person before, because I'm Dursey. And the person door. Open your ass like birds before. I beta. Yeah. Perfect length. Perfect. I beta. Let's go. It's fine. It's fine, Peter. This voice is American accents is very throaty. Like you have to go to the back of your throat just to get there. Yeah, merge. Welcome to the annual Hunger Games. I need to piss again. I'll be right back and we'll play for about an hour. Yeah, I am there. With the sickle in his hand to devour, sending the chaos, devour, castrating the father, devour, fearing his overthrown, devour, swallows children, hold on. Take your teeth out of me, I have just begun to breathe on my own. I don't know what has created me. This is something that people don't really think about, because some people think of university as school. You know, do your classes, leave. But what some people don't think about is that school you're forced to do, uni you don't. So uni, you go in on your own terms. You have fun with it. That's why college people always hype up college like it's be the best time of your life is college. To an extent in Australia, uni is the same thing. It's just it's just you don't get to hang out with friends 24/7. I mean, technically you can if you have stayed at the VU building. That's like you would only need to do that if you have fucking multiple classes per day, every single day. Hey, Matt Heavy's live. Like, if... Not even 5 years ago, I would have been like... my favorite band is Metallica. through thick and thin, but Trivium is slowly making it better. Trivium has stronger records than Metallica does. Like that, Trivium's weaker records are Silence in the Snow and Vengeance Falls, easily. However, I don't know, it's just, I like both bands, but I don't find myself listening to Metallica a lot. I feel like I need to play Metallica on guitar, because that's how accustomed I am. For some reason. I don't know why, but it just is. Justice Grow. From Friday to Sunday, I make the girls go wild. From Friday to Sunday, you know you like most. What the fuck are you? I didn't do that. I didn't make it that tall. The fuck? The hell? The fuck's going on there? Two, 3, 8, 9, 5, 3. I'm on this grind again. You know what the weird thing is about uni is that I don't think about doing the work at all on my days off. I never have. And I really don't know why. Is it 235? Yeah. No, 238. 238. 935. I did 953 before. That's probably why I went to a different well. 5, 6. Well, I can move it around. What the fuck? I didn't know that. The fuck? Why is it doing it like that, man? That ain't the fucking thing. Why are they doing that? 2, 3, 8. 9, 3, 5. 5, 6. The fuck? What the fuck is going on there? Let me do this. 2, 3, 8, 9, 5, 3. Fuck it, let me just explore the sword. Like, all I'm doing is exploring worlds for chests. That's all I'm doing. So there's the OGs 1, 2, 3, the ones that they made 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he died in 2001. Okay, so the reason why the title for the new Bourne movie was suspected to be The Bourne Betrayal was because the fifth book in the books was called Betrayal. What's the Bourne ascendancy of it? Okay, so he must have started 3 different books. I would want to read these books. They're like fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Like, it constantly happens. Because the thing is, the books and the movies are so different that if you read the book, you'll enjoy it. But then when you watch the movies, you expect it to be the same, but you still like it. It's almost like an alternate universe type thing. Yeah, I think Kiko is probably one of the best guitarists for Megadeth. However, he's not a Megadeth guitarist. He's just a very skilled musician who can really play what he wants to play. And that's good for live setting, and not necessarily writing stuff. Seriously, no audios? Come on. Why is there nothing going on? What the fuck is going on? Where is my wife? Wifey, what happened to you? Why aren't you turning on? Bro, come on, bro, turn on. I just finished watching the Bourne movies. And tonight I'm gonna start the Resident Evil movies. There's 6 of them, and there was 5 decent Bourne, so in total that will took me like 2 weeks. The thing is, I would love to watch the trilogy again, but I don't know about Identity. I don't know. That riff would always be like a fan favorite riff. To burn the eye, barricade. Fucking tell you. Every lie. Shut back. Then you thought. Bend your head. Surely I'm not the only one that thinks about the schools in this game. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da. Yeah. Surely people has to think it sounds exactly like Ecstasy of Gold. Whoa. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Yo. Yo. Oh, what the fuck? At least it gave me a weapon, I guess. Okay, that was 2 chests already. Let's see if I find any more in this immediate area. I wish I had a sprint. Oh, yo, oh, yo, oh, yo, oh, what bear is that for me? So at the end of the day, all I need to do is just go to chest, go to chest, go to chest. That's the only thing I need to worry about. Walk around, find chest. How many of these things do I need to get? I have a lot unlocked, but I still have all those. So it's going to be very annoying getting this trophy. But if I can get a lot of these chests easily, it should be fine. I mean, I just got 3 by jumping down into here. So if you find worlds that have a shit ton of chests near each other, just constantly grab from them. Because, I mean, sure, you get weapons sometimes, but... Also, these fuckers are everywhere as well. That's a very long One Piece. Yeah, yeah. What was that fucking that weapon I got? Bubble gun? Glow gun. Also, I need to find that somewhere. I'm so glad there's no 100% in this game, because if there's a 100%, that means I have to get everything. That means unlock every animal. Oh, there's another chest here. I didn't see. Damn, so far. Already 5. God damn. Okay, those are going to be the most annoying. I mean, I understand why I'm getting it, but I don't want to. I don't want to be getting it. Yay, one of those. You know, the good thing about this as well is I'm getting studs with it. And of course, as everyone knows, you need studs to get fucking to get the billionaire thing. Sure, I'm only at 2 million, but I think there are still exploits that still work. I just need to read about it. or find and exploit. Because it... I'll see you again. Oh, that's right. Doing these also give me one of those things as well. Oh shit! I finally get the thing that one chick wants. So I've gotten fair few chests already, which I'm happy about. But again, at the end of the day, I need to get like 100 plus or something. Because how many are there of just this alone I need? It's 6, so it totals up very, very quickly. So I need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100, 95, 100, 95, like, I need over a 100 alone just for that area, that thing. So that's 100 chests, and so far I've got 5, so that's pretty cool. But also, if it's like one of those things, I can easily... Hey, it's a Velociraptor. Also, it depends if you know if a chest gives you the same type of thing over and over and over again. Let me see one of you. So far, I've only got one shape. And that was through the Troublemaker. And another one. Blue crystal, might as well. Banana, yep, might as well. My screen already got a column. Sorry, I got another shape just from buying it, so. I'm sorry there's no fucking chests anywhere around here. Oh, there should be chests in here. Oh, another weapon. Is this not fucking ice gun? I mean, I like stars, but I would like an object more. Ground control to Major Tom. Bro, the one that was made in this in space was probably the craziest thing. That's where I first found out about Chris Redfield or Hadfield. I did. No, I don't want a weapon. Okay, so I know there's a bunch of chests in here, so I'm gonna go back to this planet eventually. The only annoying thing about this is that it takes a while to fucking type them out. I need to go back into my stream, bro, and see what I did and how I did it. Holy shit. Does it say 283 on the fucking... Oh my god. It's 283. It's 283. Not 238, it's 283. I don't think there's any fucking thing in here I can get. Okay, so I know what I'm doing now. Okay, so it's 283. So I did accidentally correctly. It's crazy. But then there's also begs the question, what's the 283,953? No, I won't do that. I mean, I may. See, bang, just like that. I need a place that has like fucking 10 plus within the same vicinity. Because if I can do that thing 10 times, that's already over 100. You know? So it's a grind. Getting studs is also another massive grind as well. Yeah, see, if you delete the world, it comes back. That's such a great exploit. Because if you know a world that has and I mean legitimately a lot of chests, you're gonna be rewarded. Sure, some of them have weapons in it. The past two I got had weapons in it. Oh shit, this is on order. What the fuck? Why isn't it registering a scan some of these? Weird. I know I scanned you before. Weird glitch. I paint you painted black. Skibby up and bottom. I want you to give me things, bro. You want a photo with a pizza thing? Fat ass. Oh, another fucking object. Alright. That's really fucking annoying. I'm inside a massive clock. That's what she said. A house with a cock in its balls. So far, I've gotten only 2 pieces, and one of them was from a troublemaker. And like, you can always force the 3 weapons. You fucking kidding me? 3 chests, 3 weapons. Oh, it's a dog, bro. Maybe it's understanding that I'm trying to get a lot of shit. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, say no. Oh, stop giving me fucking things. That's so annoying. I've only gotten 3 pieces. And that's only using buying them and one troublemaker. That's so depressing. Ow! Stop giving me fucking items! Done barely any chests today. Barely. Fucking bow. Finally something different. And that's a QR code. That shit's so needless, bro. This is honestly everything I don't need. Finally, another piece. Oh, fuck. Finally, something new. I don't know what the rarities are, but I think it's a lot. What the fuck? Can't do it. fuck? Just disappeared. Or did it just fall? I don't know that could happen. Yeah, another one. Cool. Oh, there's two right here. Fuck.
Just because you're a master builder, it doesn't mean you should stop there. There are plenty more gold bricks in the galaxy. Why not collect them all?
I broke the game. Fuck. Hopefully that saved it, but I'm gonna need to exit the game. I'm gonna go to 12:30. Ow! Because I started at 10:30. So 238. Two, three, eight. kidding me? I don't want objects. I don't want items, bro. I've been getting so many items from this chest. It's fucking annoying. Bro, if I want an item, I can find one. I don't want to fucking buy it or anything. Why do you guys keep on giving me objects? I don't want objects. Oh my god. 5 objects. 3 objects just like that. That's so shithouse, bro. I've only gotten a couple of fucking shapes, bro. Another one, bro. What the hell? 4 different chests, 4 fucking items, bro. I don't want items. You know how rare it was to get an item before? I think that's the most common thing to get. It has to be, you know? Finally, something cool. And it was just a tree. Come sitting next to me, pour yourself some tea. My treasure! Hey, Mr. Squidward. Oh, Bro, fucking buying objects in this game is so much more rare than fucking. Train came right on time. I did it. Zipline me deep. I got a thingy. Whoops. Let's destroy another planet. Fuck off. The only good thing about these things is that I can sell them. I used to be annoyed when I didn't get any gold brick. Let's face things, table makers. But now I'm wanting non-gold brick ones. Poetic. My god, I don't know if that's gonna register that I got it. Bro, that sucked. The fuck? Why can't the rollers with reverse, you know? If something else falls down. I barely got anything today. Barely. That's fine. But some things and that's what counts. However, I got so many, and I mean so fucking many what's it called? So many fucking items as opposed to blueprints or chests. Actual brick things. It's fucking bullshit, bro. I wish it. If this was that much longer. Should I play some songs? Nah. Just gonna dick around for a bit. Not play anything. Oh shit, that's what I wanted to check. PS Plus, it's the 7th. Well, 6th, but 7th. So theoretically, they should be out. Yep, they are out. Need for Speed Heat. That's pretty cool, actually. Is it always the 6th? The 6th? Okay, this kind of looks like a Genshin Impact type game. That's the cool thing about PS Plus type shit, is that you get free Tome. Seems pretty fun. I'd easily do a YouTube video on here on this game. Like Abzu. So that came out 2021. And that came out 2022. It's always annoying playing games with trophies that are that grindy. That's what I wanted to do. Battery. Not battery, 5 with a... Fight with fire, fight fire with fire, fight fire with fire, fight fire with fire, fight. Boom, bam, bam, I mean, I'm having fun with Lego World. It's not frustrating, it's just annoying. I mean, sure, only 2 hours, but then again, all it is finding chests and opening a chest is fine, what I get. But at this rate, if I only get like 3 to 4 a stream, and I've got like, how many left? 50. It's gonna take me like fucking, at a minimum, 10 streams. It's gonna take forever. I can't believe people think that's the riff and battery. That doesn't. It's. So it's literally I thought it's starting on 19. riff is so fucking hard to play. I don't understand what is going on. The notes are just 0, 3, and 5, but it's just like... Yeah, I would never use that riff. Anyways, I'm gonna fucking hop off. It's 1 a.m. And if I want to watch a movie, I'm gonna fucking start it soon. So, bye-bye. I shall hop off. But I'll be back tomorrow at 8, so we can do this grind again and again and again and again. But, yeah. Bye-bye. For now. Yichimesh. Whoa.